I'm getting this very specific message. Whoever I'm picking up on, you have been putting all of your time, energy, and effort into all the wrong people, okay? And right now, this is being shown to you. There are people around you that they are taking you for granted, okay? You are somebody with such a beautiful heart, and I keep picturing somebody with like around their heart chakra and just like bright green, okay, like bright green light. And that showed me that not only is your heart chakra open, but it's almost like you giving to other people, you putting time, energy, and effort into other people. That really makes you feel good, and that really opens up your heart, right? Now, don't get me wrong, you don't have to be out here spending, money on people or anything like that, but you are somebody that even if you don't have anything to give physically, you will give your time, your energy, and your effort up to other people. Okay, I just think 101. So right now I'm seeing that people's true colors are coming out. People that are not, that don't really respect you, that don't feel the same way about you, their true colors are coming out, especially the people that do not appreciate all the effort, time, and energy that you put in. Those people with true colors are coming out right now, so pay attention, right? So I'm getting that you are somebody that you just love to love, you love to give, okay? You are somebody that you have a really pure heart. Now, some of the people around you, now I'm not saying every single person, but there is some people around you that they just expect that from you because that is what you have shown them, okay? So for example, if you are somebody that you love to plan things for people, okay? Maybe you love to be the one that plan things for people. Maybe you love to be the one that gives things to people. Maybe you love to be the one that's always there for people, even if it means putting yourself last. And it's almost like the people that you have done that for have started to expect that energy from you. Instead of appreciating that energy, it's like they expect it from you, and these people don't really seem to even think twice about it. I just think too. Now I am getting that right now you're feeling unappreciated, you're feeling unloved, okay? This may be a very hard time for you, especially around Christmas if you guys celebrate. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're the one who, you go all out for people, so around this time of year, you may notice how different your energy is to the people around you, right? You may notice how you're somebody that you're always, giving to people, and you're always trying to do your best to make people feel loved and appreciated, but you may realize that there's not many people that do that for you, right? I'm also getting that you may be dealing with people that, again, don't appreciate you, but also treat you really badly, even though you seem to do all of these things for these people, but also it's not about doing. It's not about buying things, okay? Because you don't even need to buy things, okay? This is just your time, energy, and effort that you put into people, right? So you may notice that, and I should think through, that even these people, and it's 7:07 on my actual clock. Oh yeah, it's 7:07 on my actual clock right now. So you may notice that, no matter how much you try, to put into other people, that these certain people do not give you the same energy. They may not even appreciate what you're doing, and they may not even thank you in some instances, right? You may notice that it's like you're putting all of this energy and effort in, and people are just taking off you, and you may even feel like I'm getting where I'm picking up on. It's like you're feeling really upset about it at the moment, okay? So if you're somebody, and you're somebody that, you love to give, like it makes you feel great to give, okay? It makes you feel great to be the one that organizes things, to give to people, to, just love people in any way that you can. Like that usually makes you feel good, okay? But right now it's not making you feel good, okay? So you need to pay attention to these feelings, because these feelings are also giving you a message. There's this energy of you feeling down at the moment, you feeling depressed, maybe you feel left out, okay? You may even feel really disrespected and unloved. Okay, now I am getting a very strong message that Spirit really wants you to pay attention at the moment. You need to be very wary, very cautious of the people that take and do not give you anything in return, right? Now, again, not everybody has the same heart as you. Not everybody, love to give. Not everybody has that type of love language, right? But the thing is here, it's like you're giving, you're going unnoticed. People are just expecting of you, and it's almost like you have nothing left to give. Whoever I'm picking up on, like, you literally have nothing left to give. Like, right now, you are depleted. Like, you feel depleted, you're feeling upset, you're feeling alone, okay? And this is because Spirit is really trying to show you something, right? You are somebody that you will put yourself last for other people. I just think 555. And that is something that's causing you, conflict. That is something that is really messing with you, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. Whatever you have put out will always come back to you, okay? And I know that you know this. But I'll be honest with you. The people around you right now, not everyone, but be certain people, and you need to pay attention on who you feel like. For example, say you buy somebody a gift, okay? If you feel bad about buying this person a gift, if that makes you feel a certain type of way that is not happy, joyful, excited, that is a sign, okay? That is actually a big sign, right? So if you are feeling like, okay, like you're doing things for a certain person, but it's making you feel upset, it's making you feel disadvantaged, it's making you feel unappreciated or even like angry, right? That is the biggest sign that that person does not appreciate what you're doing for them, okay? Spirit really wants you to pay attention. I just think 707 again, so I feel like that's a very strong number for this reading. Let me know if that resonates in the comments. But I am just getting that right now it's like you are feeling just there's no energy left, okay? There's no effort left, okay? You're feeling depleted, okay? You're feeling unappreciated, and this is your sign to, I'm not saying, cut off everyone that doesn't appreciate you, okay? Because again, not everyone has the same heart as you, and especially because you are somebody that you willingly will put everything into other people. Like, this is something that you do, and people know you for that, okay? So it's like, some people though around you really love and appreciate this, okay? Some people really do. Other people around you though, they just accept it, okay? They're just taking off you. They are just, taking. They have nothing to give in return, okay? This has nothing to do with like matching energy. Like, for example, if you give somebody, an expensive gift, it has nothing to do with them returning an expensive gift. And that's just an example, okay? This has everything to do with appreciation. This has everything to do with the way that these people make you feel, okay? You have to really understand that if people are just keeping you around because they feel like it's convenient, because they feel like you are going to give to them, because they feel like you're the one that, it's like always like very convenient to keep you around, but there's no type of reciprocation, okay? So it's like, okay, you're somebody in other people's mind, not everyone, but the certain people, and let me tell you, they will be popping up in your mind right now. And if they're not popping up in your mind, maybe you're confused. For one, this might not resonate for you. But for two, you would know when you are giving to them, okay? Whether it's a gift, whether it's time, whether it's energy, you would know by how you're feeling. Okay, so for example, you buy somebody a gift, but you feel really icky about it, that's a sign, okay? Right now, it's like these people are keeping you around for convenience, right? And I do see that, don't get me wrong, you're somebody that you are abundantly blessed, okay, because of the heart that you have. But it's almost like Spirit really wants you to take a step back right now. and they want you to reevaluate who is in your inner circle, reevaluate who isn't worth giving to, okay? Because if people are going to just expect it and make you feel unappreciated, and then, for example, you're giving to them, but then that's depleting you and you're getting nothing in return, that is something where it's like, that's taking from you, okay? That's not just taking, your time, energy, and effort, but that is really just taking all of the love out of your heart, okay? You are somebody that you give to people because it opens your heart chakra. You give to people because it makes you feel good. But with these people, it's like they don't appreciate it, and Spirit is really trying to get you to reevaluate, okay, who is worth being around you. And again, like, don't get me wrong, you don't have to go and cut off all of these people, okay? I do see that you have love for these people, but again, if they're not appreciating you, if you feel like you're doing things for people and it's like it doesn't feel good, doesn't make you happy, you don't have to keep doing it, okay? And I just need a limit. You don't have to keep putting your all into other people, especially if there's somebody that will not do the same for you. Yeah, you are depleting yourself by doing this, okay? You are somebody you have a really beautiful energy, okay? You're somebody that I'm just getting a very excited, joyful person. If you're not feeling that, you don't have to keep doing that for people, okay? You don't have to keep putting other people first. Now, don't get me wrong, I can tell that you like to do this, okay? I can tell that there are people that you would literally give up everything for, okay? You will put them first over and over and over and over again, right? And that is because you love these people. But you have to understand that if you're not appreciated, okay, if your efforts are not being appreciated, and it's 7:17 on my actual clock right now, then it isn't taking away from your happiness, isn't taking away from your joy. It's not the right thing to be doing, okay? And there are people out there that would literally, that's in 1222, that will literally do anything to have somebody like you in their life, okay? I do say, I'm getting that it's to the point where you may want to isolate yourself, you may want to kind of run away, okay? You may feel no motivation to even do the same thing that you've been doing, okay? It's like you are somebody that's a lover, you're somebody that you love to give, okay? You're somebody that you love to put other people first, and you love to make other people happy, right? Right now, you're not happy. And again, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but right now you're not happy, you're feeling depleted, like your cup is literally empty because you have spent so long and so much time, energy, and effort filling up everyone else's cup, okay? And again, it's almost like you feel lucky. I'm just getting whoever I'm picking up on, and I'm getting a lot of sevens. Let me know if that resonates. But whoever I'm picking up on, you're just right now you're having people interfere with your happiness, right? So again, if you're feeling depleted, if you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling unloved and unappreciated, it is time for you to take a step back from these certain people. Also, I'm getting that you need to really reevaluate who you're keeping around, because I'm getting that you're somebody could walk into your life today and you're going to just put your all into them. That's just the type of energy that you have. And that is a beautiful trait to have, okay? But again, if you're not filling your own cup, if you're not feeling motivated, if you're somebody that you're giving your all into other people and nothing for yourself, then it becomes impossible to give, okay? It no longer feels good to give, especially when something that becomes expected, okay? So you're somebody that people, they just know you to be a giver, they just know you to be a lover, they just know you to be somebody that enjoys doing this, okay? But if it's not appreciated, if it's expected, this is something that's going to make you feel really icky. If it's something that you don't feel good doing, right? So I'm getting that you really need to take a step back and you need to start putting all that love, time, energy, and effort that you put into other people into yourself, right? And I'm getting something about Italy. Let me know if that resonates. Maybe somebody's Italian. Also, I'm talking with my hands a lot today, and I'm Italian, by the way. So that's not a thing, but I feel like I'm talking a little bit with my hands today. So again, that may resonate with somebody. Maybe somebody Italian, maybe somebody went to Italy. I don't know. Let me know though. But I'm just getting this energy of right now, instead of it opening up your heart chakra like usual, like instead of your heart chakra being open from, giving and loving, it's actually closing your heart chakra off. And your heart chakra, and I've seen 1551, right? It's almost like it had the upper on you right now. So it's like you usually love to give. You usually, you're the one that, that it's not an issue for you because it opened your heart chakra. It's something that you love to do, right? So right now, instead of it opening up your heart chakra, it's actually closing your heart chakra off. And it's making you feel unhappy. It's making you feel depressed. It's making you feel sad. It's making you feel depleted. Okay? You need to take a step back. And if you're feeling this way, you need to fill up your own cup. You need to fill up your own cup, okay? Because if you do not fill up your own cup, you're going to continue to feel depleted, right? You're not going to be able to give to other people. You're not going to be able to give to other people, but it's not going to feel good, okay? It's not going to feel like something that makes you happy and excited and opens up your heart chakra. It's just going to make you feel bad, right? Right now, I see you wanting to run away. I see you wanting to kind of hide. I see you kind of, again, it's just been a little bit of depression going on. Because again, I'm picturing somebody as you're looking at everyone else, but everyone else has a cup, okay? And you're filling up everybody else's cup, but then you're sitting there with your own cup and it's literally empty, right? So even if you feel like it's expected, you have to understand, you don't have to do this, okay? I don't care what people expect from you, okay? Right now, it's not feeling good because it's become an expectation. It's not appreciated, right? Now, don't get me wrong. You really need to tune into your own intuition right now. You really need to feel what you're feeling, okay? You really need to allow it to happen, because here's the thing. Some people you give to, you feel great about it. Some people you love to give to. Some people you will drop everything for, right? But there's some people as well that it makes you feel burdened. It makes you feel like you should be doing this, or it makes you feel angry, right? That is a sign, okay? That is a sign that the person you're giving to doesn't appreciate, but they expect it, okay? And I am that you're somebody you're naturally blessed. You're naturally blessed, you're naturally abundant. I've said this, right? And even if you are somebody that's literally the richest person in the world and you love to give, right? You have no obligation to have to give to people that don't appreciate it. You have to understand that your presence is the present. Your presence is the present. I'm going to say it again. Your presence is the present, right? Your presence is the gift. It doesn't matter what you're giving to people. The fact that if people are not appreciating you, that means that they're not appreciating your presence in their life, okay? And that's literally what's the gift here, right? You just being around people and giving to people and your heart, that is what the gift is, okay? It doesn't matter what you're physically giving. It doesn't matter if you're spending all your time with these people. It's if you decide to bless somebody, that's on you, okay? But if people cannot realize that, even if you're not giving, for example, if you're not giving, okay, maybe you're somebody that, you are feeling depleted, so, you're taking the time for yourself, right? You're taking that energy for yourself. And if you're feeling unappreciated, and if you're feeling maybe say you decide instead of giving to somebody else, or maybe somebody asks you to do something for them, but instead you are doing something for yourself, and then people get like upset about it or they get mad about it. You have to understand these people do not appreciate your presence. They do not appreciate the energy that you're putting in just having you around, okay? Because here's the thing, as I mentioned, you could be the most abundant person in the world, but then if people don't appreciate your actual presence and your energy, and they don't have a good time around you, even if you're not giving, right? Then that is a big sign that these people are not for you, okay? You do not have to give to other people. You do not have to give all your energy, all your time, all your effort into other people, like just to make them appreciate you. Because even I do see that you've been doing that, and it feels like you're not being appreciated, right? Or you're not being appreciated, right? So it is very important for you to, again, put yourself first. And don't feel guilty about it. And I just did a reading like this the other day, but I feel like this message is coming up very strongly at the moment, probably because it is the time of giving for most people, okay? So again, you have no obligation. You have no obligation to do it for people, to give to people that do not appreciate it, right? And here's the thing, you are going to see their true colors. Okay, here you decide that you are going to put yourself first, that you're not going to give to them, and I'm sorry about the blurry camera. You're going to see their true colors through that, right? So pay attention. You will have people literally getting mad at you, going off at you. You will have people that feel disrespected, okay? Because you're no longer disrespecting yourself, okay? You're no longer disrespecting yourself and putting people above you, especially the people that don't appreciate it, okay? So again, I do see you kind of at this time putting an end to all of these connections that are meaningless, all of these connections that are one-sided, all of these people that tend to want off you, tend to kind of expect you to give to them but give you nothing in return. I see you putting an end to that and putting your happiness first. And you may have people going against you right now, okay? You may have people that are just in 22, and but you may have people literally getting angry at you. You may even have a group turning against you because you are no longer giving your all into other people and putting yourself on the back burner. It's like you've taken all your time, energy, and effort back. Like especially your energy, it's like you've taken it all back here, okay? And you're no longer overextending yourself to people that don't appreciate it, and you got these people that are mad about it because they got that off you, right? Drawn Sagittarius energy here, we have Gemini energy for you, and well, yeah, it's so interesting because you're somebody that you want to be a guiding light for people. You are somebody that you really try your hardest to make other people happy. Like you want to be a light in their life. And it's almost like not just in 23. It's like you have gone cold because nobody else is putting any effort in. Nobody else is appreciating what you're doing for them, right? And it's like getting to the point where it's like you are sick of being the guiding light for people, even though that is the sole purpose, don't get me wrong. But you don't need to be the guiding light for the wrong people. You don't need to be the guiding light for people that do not appreciate you, right? And I feel like whoever I'm picking up on, that this is probably a very emotional message for you because you seem to be somebody at the moment that you are just not in the right place because you're overextending yourself to other people and you're getting nothing in return. You really, really need to take that energy and power back from them people that do not appreciate it, okay? The people that are taking off you and giving you nothing in return, just expecting from you, these people are toxic, okay? These people are only around you because of the benefits. And I mean, again, you don't even need to do the most for people, but the fact that you're somebody that will drop everything for other people to make other people happy, you're the person that they can rely on. It's like they are taken off for granted and they just export that, okay? So this is the message, this is a very strong message that you don't have to be the guiding light for people that don't appreciate it and do not deserve it, okay? I don't care what was not perfect in this lifetime. I know that you're somebody that you are supposed to be loving and giving, and you're meant to be this guiding light, but again, if they don't appreciate it, you don't have to be, okay? If people do not appreciate your presence, then you don't have to be that guiding light. You do not have to overextend yourself. You do not have to put yourself last for these people, right? And that is the message for today. That is literally the message. Strong Leo energy here. It's time for you to put your happiness first, yourself first. Fill up your own cup first, okay? You do not have to put yourself last for people that do not appreciate you. That's all I have for you. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.